Yes, yes, great, great. Good evening, Wanda, Jennifer, Cecil, and the OOR in Motion family. My name is Rico Johnson, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm a part of this awesome community that we are here gathered tonight, and we're just here, guys, to enlighten and really bring some of the richness of this platform to light. And tonight, I'm not going to be before you long. Thank you, Wanda, for that wonderful introduction. I really appreciate it. And I tonight I do want to make this. It's going to be short, kind of short and sweet. I want to break this up in two parts. And tonight we're going to be talking about the advertising piece of OOR in Motion. I'm not going to get into what OOR in Motion is and or the platform or anything like that. I'm sure everyone on this call already knows that because you're probably a part of this. But if you're not a part of this community, I would say you may want to lock arms with whomever is sharing this recording with you and get with them and find out more details about this amazing platform and community that we have here at OOR in Motion. And so I'm going to talk about something specifically inside of the platform, which is the advertising piece. This is very, very huge. And so we're going to do it in two parts. Tonight, I'm just going to talk about the mindset we should have. And also, we're going to be talking about the value of the advertising piece in OOR in Motion. And then part two, if I'm allowed to come back, we're going to talk about techniques and implementation of those things. Now, guys, I am in a lobby of a of an apartment complex, so it noise may come and go, and I hope it doesn't get too noisy. But if it does, please forgive me. This is the best place I could get a good reception for Wi-Fi and everything. So I'm gonna at this time right now, I'm gonna share my screen. Wanda, if I can just, I guess I click on share screen, and if I click on share screen, it'll bring up uh, my screen here. Let me see if I can pull that up.
Okay.
Uh, Let me know if you can see my screen, Wanda.
I am seeing your screen.
Okay, great, awesome. So let me see if I can get to um, my tabs. I'm trying to make the task bar actually recede and get to my tabs. Let me see if I can move it here. So guys, bear with me. Okay, I did. Okay, I see. I put it at the bottom here. All right, great, 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 awesome. So I want you guys to look at this quote. Anybody that knows me, I'm a big quote guy. I like to find a lot of good quotes that actually kind of, are the driving force of mindset for me. I'm not going to get into mindset training, but this is one of my favorite, if not the favorite quote. A lot of people who know me, they know this is like my favorite quote. This is by Zig Ziglar, and it just blew me away when I first read it. But it says, you can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough people get what they want. That is so powerful. And tonight, what we're going to be talking about, part one and then part two, this is something that you can actually share with others and help them get what they want. And in turn, you'll get what you want. Because when you help people actually advertise their business, whether they spent their hard earned money or they're actually doing it as a hobby, or if they're doing something, as a serious full time business, if you can help them achieve their goals, you will in turn achieve your goals. So it's all about connecting and communication, about community, and about advancement. So we have to help each other. So that is a big quote to me. So I want to actually bring that up before we actually started tonight. So keep that in mind as we talk. So I'm going to go to my OR in Motion back office. This is one of my accounts here. If you guys can see my screen here, I don't know if you all, everyone on here is in their back office, but if not, like I said, you can get more information about the person who invited you to this call or this recording. Reach out to them and they can explain more. But anyway, you see on the members menu on the tab on the left here, we have a few items on the menu. You have members home, payment info, purchase ATTM $10 position, and purchase the $100 position. Now, these two, I will stop here. We have two positions in OOR in Motion. You can purchase and come in at the $10 position, and then you can purchase to come in or upgrade to the $100 position, or you can join both of them all together. But you have to be on the platform in order to use what we're going to talk about tonight, the advertising piece, which is so very powerful. So those are two of the positions that you can join our community with right there. And then you have the statistics tab, my positions, the withdrawal, promotional center, and banner and advertisement and text advertisement. And so this is where we're going to talk a little bit here tonight. And I'm going to just show you all what it looks like, all right, and why it's so very important. Now, your business, I want to make a quote here, actually make a statement here. Your business is only as good as the marketing of your business. You can have the best product in the world. You can have the best business in the world. If you can actually have the answer to the world's problems. But if no one knows who you are and where you are, then you have a major problem. I was doing some research on McDonald's, and McDonald's, that little burger place that everybody knows about all over the world. And they're talking about the quality of their food compared to other places. And in the article, it says, I'm just going to paraphrase it. It's not that McDonald's food is so much better than everyone else's that makes them successful. It's the marketing system. It's the system. SYSTEM. And system stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. When you have a well-oiled machine and you know how to operate it and get your message out to the masses, then that's when in business, you will probably find the most success. Like I said, if you have the best business or if you think you have the best product known to man, but if nobody knows you or know how to get to your product or service, then it's actually just it's something that that's just not good for business. Okay, so let's move on down to the advertising piece. So the banner advertising, I'm going to click on this first. Banner advertising, this is where in this area of the website, in our back office, you will see the banner advertisement and you'll have credits. And we'll explain more about that later. These are what we call our banner credits are available. And you see 20,000 right here. And then the banner URL, which is the website, for the banner URL, it's a link on the website. And then this is the website URL. Whatever your business is let's just say if it's RicoBestProducts.com, it will go right here. You'll just type it in here. And then you assign credits. Now here on assignment of credits, I have 20,000 available, but I don't have to assign all of these 20,000 actually, and take a percentage of these. And I can, I could say, hey, I only want out of the 20,000, I only want to assign 2,000. Or I can say, I don't want to assign that. I can assign 4,000. And so you'll just type it in here. And then when you put your information in and you click on preview. So now let me show you what a banner advertisement looks like. So when you come to your back office and you're in your back office, and let's say you're not thinking about advertisement, you're actually in the members area or payment info, and you want to look at your statistics, or you want to check on your positions, or you want to join a position. Well, what's so neat about this back office, which I really like, is that anytime you're in the back office, no matter what you're doing, anytime you're in the OR in motion back office, you see advertisements that are here in the back office. So we were just talking about banners. So this is a banner you see here. It says $100,000 blueprint. This is someone's banner, right? They created right here. They created right here. I won't go into how to create a banner. We're gonna have that training a little later on another call. But they created the banner, and then when they create the banner, it shows up here. Now, why is that important? Because OR in Motion has the tune of about 20,000 proven buyers that's on this platform. And why is that important? It's because people have spent already proven that they are on the platform, and the only way they can see this better advertisement is that they are part of the platform, and they either spent $10, they spent $100 to become a donation on the platform, or they've done both. Either way, everyone who sees your banner, okay, are people who are not afraid to spend or donate funds, right? And are different businesses where you can advertise. So you're on the platform of OR in Motion, which is a donation platform. But let's say if you have an outside business, you do more than one thing. And right now, in this economy, we all know it's smart to have multiple streams of income. So let's just say if this was your banner advertisement right here, and then when people come here, I'm going to attempt to click on one of these, and it's going to just watch what it does. All right. I'm going to click here. People would click on it, and you see how when they clicked on it, it actually takes you to another page right here, where this is that person's business, and they're wanting you to opt into their business so they can expose another business that they're involved in. They want to expose it to the community. That is very important because remember, I said, you're exposing your business, not just exposing it to anybody. You're not throwing mud against the wall to see if it sticks. People who see this are people already in the community who have spent 10 or $100 to even be on the platform before they even see your better advertisers, because so they're proven buyers. Where else can you go where people are coming to their back office like OR in Motion, coming to their back office, and when they get here to do their business, whether their stats, positions, withdrawal money, or whatever they're doing, changing information on their profile, that they are actually exposed to your better advertising. So that is so powerful. And as thousands and thousands of people are logging into their back office, checking their information, your better advertising has eyeballs, and it actually urges people to click on the banner. And then what happens then, it takes them to your other business, like I said, and you have a chance to make new business partners and grow your income, which is so very powerful. So that is why you want to get on this platform or spread the word to other business owners. And listen, I want to put a note here. It doesn't have to be people that's online that can take advantage of this OR in Motion platform. People in your city, Bob's Burgers, or Pete's Pizza, or Susie Sweets, anybody in your local area, your local neighborhood, all of these businesses are looking for ways to advertise online and offline. And this will give you an opportunity to share OR in Motion with them, because remember, I said we have to the tunes of 20,000 people on this platform who are proven buyers. And these local business owners in your community would love to get eyeballs on their business, right? Whether it's a restaurant, car wash, dry cleaners, it doesn't matter, right? Anybody can advertise. So this is another stream of income for you, exposing this to other business owners, right, in your community. So let's now move on to text ads. This is the one that I use most out of both of them. Okay, so same here, very simple, very easy to understand. This is your text ads credits. Let's say it's 8,000 here. And right here, you put the subject line in here and you put I'm going to show you in a minute what I mean by that. You put your line one, you'll put your wording for line one, line two, line three, and then you'll put your website here and you assign credits. Remember, I said it doesn't have to be all 8,000. You can assign, 2,000, or you can change this out for 1,000. It doesn't matter. So, and what that means is these credits are how many times your ad, banner ad, or text ads that we're talking about right now, how many times they make an impression, how many times people will see that, how many people of the community will see that, see your advertisement, how many times a day, right? So every time eyeballs hit your advertisement, then it deducts one credit from the assigned credits you have on that ad. Here's what I mean by that. Let me show you. I think I have right here. Oh, great. Let me go down. Okay, here is one of my ads right here. One of my ads right here that I created, right? So this is the first line. I typed join for free, all right? And I put that in the subject line right here. I hope you guys are following with me. I put that in the subject line, join for free. And then I put on the first text line was sign up free and start generating unlimited $25 instant payments now. And I had assigned 5,000 credits to them, okay? And I'm gonna show you. So I said, I put that right here, sign up for free, start generating $25. That's what I typed here, right? Instant payments now. Then I put my website right here. And when I did that, I assigned credits here. And on this particular ad in the past, now this ad has already have run, right? And I've assigned 5,000 credits, and I had 5,000 of those credits that were used. So that means my ad was shown 5,000 times. And out of the 5,000 times, I love this, right? It keeps track. I had 24 people to click on my ad. You may look at it and you might say, wow, 5,000 people or 5,000 times my ad was shown and only 24 people clicked on it. But you got to remember, imagine that's just one ad. I could run many ads. Imagine this, out of 5,000 people, 24 proven buyers have clicked on your ad because they're interested in, curious to see what it's all about. And out of these 24 people, I can let you guys know I signed up about 5 new team members. So it's not pretty bad, right? I'll take it all day long. 5,000 people or eyeballs see these ads and 24 clicks and about 5 signups, right? Well, this, is kind of high converting because this is a free one, right? Join for free. But you got to remember, out of these 5,000 credits that were used, it doesn't mean that 5,000 people saw it. Some people log in 3, 4, 5 times a day. So every time a person sees your ad, it deducts a credit. So if I run across your ad 6 times, well, that's 6 credits going to be used or taken away from your assigned credits on that particular ad. I hope you're following me. I hope that makes sense. But anyway, that is this is an ad in the past, right? And right now, I actually just ran that same ad, and you can run the same ad over and over. And today, actually about an hour before the call, I assigned 4,000 credit. I already had 252 looky loos on it, and I got 2 clicks already. So clicks are very important. And what you'll realize that if you can get someone clicking on your ad, that's better than you just placing an ad on the internet or on Craigslist or whatever, or other places on the internet, and people read it and keep on going, and you don't have any traction or tracker of how many times your ad was clicked on. It's really, really huge. So let's look to the left right here. Now, I showed you where to create the text ad right here, right? Showed you where to create it. And I came down here and showed you the content of the ad and the history of the ad and how it went. But this is actually how the text ads look inside of your back office. So while I'm even talking to you, right, about this tonight, on the side over here is these Google looking ads. And I love the format because people are already accustomed to seeing these kind of ads on big brand name sites like Google and Bing and all of that. But right here, you see this one that says "Need money now." This works to pay you. Never be scammed. You have full control. And then this one, it says cost you $7. I don't want to read all these to you, but what I'm trying to tell you is that these are not my ads. These are someone's ads. But while they're out with their family or maybe relaxing or actually sleeping, then their ads are working for them. Just the mere fact that I'm in the back office, we're having a Zoom tonight, talking about the advertising credits, and these people ads are working for them 24/7, 365 days a year. So why is this so important to you? I am telling you guys, if you can get your business in front of proven buyers every day, the chances are of you growing whatever business you're wanting to grow goes up tremendously, opposed to putting ads in front of people that you don't know if they're buyers or not. So a buyer's list, it's kind of like having your own list, right, of buyers, people who you know are going to buy. And that's what OR in motion gives you. So for only $10, you can start off at $10. We would like for you to do the $10 and the $100, but just only for $10, you have access to this ad platform. Now, let me make another important note. You want to jot this down. It is not good. I use the word not good for you to advertise OOR in motion on these text and banner ads. Why? Because it doesn't make sense for me, for you to advertise the platform that you're already in, right? So it's no reason to on these text ads to encourage people to try to get them to donate $10 to the OOR in motion platform or the $100, because these people who are seeing the ads, remember, they're already a part of OOR in motion. So you're not dealing with outside people. You're dealing with people who are already part of the platform. That's who will see these ads. So you don't have to advertise again your OR in motion link or create an ad for that. What you want to do is actually create ads for your other streams of income or your other businesses, and they actually will appear here. They are as text ads. They will appear here as banner ads. So every time you go to another page, so let's go to another page and see if these ads are going to show up again. So no matter where I go, let's look at let's just look at stats. Okay, even on the stats page, just to see how you're doing, look at those ads. There again, right? Look at the banner ads. Look at those beautiful banner ads. Now, oh, this is my ad right here. I noticed it because I just showed you guys that it's showing up. So no matter where a person navigates to in their back office, you know, they're going to have the ads by OR motion.info right there. They're going to see different ads, right? And then I'm going to hit my my button right here to refresh the page. And let's see if they rotate. And that's what I love too. Everyone gets a fair share of how many times their ad is being shown to the community. So I hit the refresh button, and you see how that button changed? You see that? You see a different, someone else's banner ads come up here. And see, mine was at the top at first, but here's another person's ad right there. See, mine is not even showing now, but it'll probably be on another rotation. Now, take note of these. Let me hit the refresh button one more time just to show you that is actually a fair, everybody gets a fair share of being exposed to these 20,000 OR and Motion members. See, now mine is at the bottom, right? So it just keeps rotating the ads over and over and over and over again. And that's what I love so much. I'm so excited about, love so much about this platform. It is actually a well-oiled machine, right? When it comes to the advertising that you get. So basically, that's what I want to show you guys tonight. I don't want to get into any of the training about how I use the text and banner ads tonight and what you should put and what you should not put. I will give you a nugget. I'll do this. Hold on just a second. So let's say if you're looking at mine. Now I'm only choosing this because I want to give you some advice if you decide to run a. Now this is not mine and this is not mine, but one of the things you want to do if you're running advertising on the platform of OR in Motion, you would probably want to let me click on and show you what I'm talking about. Let's say this was your ad, and I could have gone to any ad. My internet is running a little slow. Okay, so I want to show you something. I have on this particular one, it has a countdown timer. You could play the video, which I'm not going to play it, but this countdown timer, once this timer is over with, a capture page will come up where you can put your name and email in. That way you yourself will know if people have gone to your website. Now, if I didn't use a capture page where people will put their name and email in, then I would never know if they've looked at my page or not, other than just a click. It's good to have, people put their name and email in so that you'll know that they have visited your page. So I don't know whose this is. Let me click on one of these and then I'll let you guys go and see if they, and I'm just giving you this nugget because you want to, what's this? You want to actually try to capture the name and phone number or just the name and email address of the person. So this here has an email box, right? A lead capture page, which is good. So that way you'll know people actually, visiting your page when they click on the link of your advertising. You really, you want to count your advertising credits is very precious because they are. And so you want to try to keep track best way you can. Now, speaking of that, let me say this one thing. You may say, okay, well, how do I acquire credits? So you acquire credits when you first join or you register for OORemotion.info. That's our website. You want to get back with the person who got you on this call tonight or looking at this recording. You want to go to OORemotion.info/ they have a username so they would get the credit for it. Okay. So anyway, when you go here and you join, or you make a donation of $10 or $100. Like I said, I'm not going to go and get into the plan tonight, but when you make a donation, then you will automatically get text ad credits automatically once you join our platform. You will automatically get some. And then when you run out of credits, the way you replenish your credits is by spreading the word, which we should be all the time, to other people about this wonderful, wonderful platform. And as you bring on people, then the platform will replenish your credits. You will get more. So it's kind of like a reward system. You get credits yourself. And when you run out, if you bring more people on board, you will actually get credits replenished. So it depends on which level which donation level you start with, or if you do with both of them. And it depends on how many text ad credits you will get assigned. So like I said, get back with the person who shared this with you. And so you will never run out if you're always telling people, and our message should be this, finding people who are business minded or have a business and ask them, could they use better ways to advertise their business? And if they say yes, or if you could say, if I could show you a way to advertise your business to over 20,000 proven buyers, would that be worth 5 or 10 minutes of your time to look at some information? Yeah, sure, I would. I'd be interested in that. Proven buyers, people that that have bought already. Yeah, sure. We have people that have already bought. It's not going to be people who are thinking about buying. I'm not, can't guarantee they'll buy your product or service, but they are proven buyers. How would you feel about that? How, would it be worth 10 minutes of your time looking at a presentation, whatever? Yeah, sure, I will. And that's how you spread the word about OOR in motion. And I haven't even told you guys and began to tell you guys the lucrative donation platform where you could be receiving different donating donation of payments on this platform in conjunction with you actually get a chance to advertise your product or service in your other businesses. So I'm so excited. I'm glad you guys spent some time with me tonight. Like I said, this is part one. I want to just, show you what we had when it came to text and banner advertising and the exposure and why it's very important that you, get others on this platform and you build up those credits and you can constantly never run out of eyeballs looking at your other sources of income or businesses. And then part two, we're going to go more into techniques and creating different kinds of ads and what are the best days and the best ways to advertise and use your text ads credits and different strategies to even gain more. But Wanda, it's been fun. That's all I have. If anyone has questions, I'll stick around for a few minutes to answer any questions. But I really appreciate Cecil and Jennifer and all the community here, guys. If you're looking at this recording again, if you have not joined or you're thinking about joining this amazing community, then I would encourage you and urge you to become a part of our community, and you'll be glad you did. So. I think that's all I have. I just, let you guys have it and back over to you. But like I said, I'll stick around a few minutes for questions.
All right. Thank you so much, Rico. That was a lot of valuable information. I can't wait till we see part two when you kind of delve into, how the banners are made. I mean, that's really valuable information for spreading the word about OOR. So thank you so much. So everybody, this is a time where we can ask Rico some questions. He's got a little bit of time that he can spare. So I invite you to come off of mute and ask any questions that you may have. Okay, I see Neville. Go ahead, Neville.
Yes, it's on to answering questions now.
Yes, I want to thank Rico. I mean, he was spot on from A to Z with the advertisement. And, these are the type of people that we want to attract to the platform because they understand they need traffic, they understand they need leads. And I mentioned to my team, if you find 3 people like a Rico and they stay focused, there's no sky's the limit with the crypto, sky's the limit with the advertising. We got the best of both worlds. And we need more Wandas and Jennifers too. And I see Gloria and Deidre, some other names on here of people that I understand and see in the network industry that know the value of a platform like this. So it's easy for us to duplicate with the right mindset of people. I need more credits, y'all. So I got to keep building. If y'all want to let me some credits, just let me know.
All right. Thank you so much, Neville. All right. Let's see. Anyone else? Feel free to come off of mute. It's just a few of us this evening, so just take yourself off of mute and ask your questions. Like he said, there's going to be a part 2, so you want to make sure that you come back for that. And of course, I'll post that in the Telegram room and Facebook to let everyone know. So any other questions from anyone?
This is Gloria. Would that training be posted in the Facebook group we just did? Because I just saw it.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
it will
Yes,
be
ma'am.
okay. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
All right. Anyone else? All right. Well, I'm not going to pressure you. So I don't want to hold up Rico because he is still in the midst of moving. So once again, I want to thank you, Rico, for taking the time out, and thank all of you guys for taking the time out to come to this workshop. And like I said, we're going to try to get the ball rolling again with bringing, this kind of information to you guys, because if you don't have a marketing strategy of some sort, it's like you're standing dead still, nothing happening. Okay. So, you got to have some sort of a marketing strategy. I don't care what program you join, you got to have some sort of a marketing strategy. And text and banner advertising is just one of many ways. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and close us out in prayer and let everybody get back. That's right, Neville. Thank you so much. Leads are the lifeblood for any business. That's the truth. All right, so I'm going to close us out in prayer and let everybody get back to their evening. And once again, oh, sorry, Jennifer, you saying something?
Yeah, can I say something?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. I just wanted to thank Neville for coming on tonight. Short notice, what happened was, like we thought, the cancellation of the other call caused people to probably think that this call was the call that was canceled. But it is recorded. And I thank Neville because he is one of the few people that sees that, at least that's communicated to me, that sees the importance of the advertising piece. And so he's really excited about it, and I'm glad about that. But Rico, I want to tell you, thank you very much for coming on and for shedding some light on that piece, because a lot of people are not aware that that is available. So we are trying to get this out so people see what OOR is about, not just the donations, but there is a diamond piece in there for so many people that they can use and add to whatever they're doing other than our own rescue. So thank you very much, Rico, for coming out and making it plain and simple, understandable. And so we look forward to part 2. Thanks again.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Good night.